Hi, Taurus. Welcome to Rays of Hope, Rainbow Light, Love, and Healing Tarot. How are you? Hope you're good. I'm good in my world. Anyway, I am. And so it's good to see you. If you've returned, thank you so much. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And those of you who are new, I am as well. And so please check out my description box. Tells you all about me as a healer for many years, and now I'm bringing my work into the tarot. So I'm having a wonderful time with everyone. We do different readings every week. We do either starseed journey readings, love readings, twin flames, angel messages, depending on what the focus is. And hope you've been using this great energy that we've been having with the eclipse, with Mercury returning, as well as now I think Cancer soon will be in Cancer, and Venus will be accommodating that sign. So let's see. If you haven't been manifesting, it means check out your alignment, okay? Because when we're in alignment with our heart, our mind, and our spirit, in a great compassion and devotion, we manifest quickly. Manifest quickly. And so today, it's about the heart as the portal. The heart is the bridge between here and the cosmos. So it is our GPS, it is our guidance, it is where we know and how we know and where we're guided to, and the answers that come when we ask. So know that you've had this experience of knowing. When we are distracted so much from our outside world, we forget about what's going on in here. And this is the first place which we should learn about who we are, what's going on within us. This is our world, what's here, right here, the internet, where all the information is about you and how you relate to others and the world and the planet and everything. So we've had this experience many times. This guidance comes in many ways, right? We feel it, we hear it, we know it. It's a sensitivity, it's an intuition, and it's when our heart is open. And know that when you've taken a test, multiple answers, right? Question. And you know the first feeling or the words or the voice, depending. For me, it's just kind of a feeling that comes up. It could be a word, or it's quick. It's very it's so soft. You have to really be focused. And when we're taking a test, right, we're not like thinking about, well, maybe we are, but we're supposed to be focused, right? And sometimes when you're driving, all of a sudden it says, no, go this way because it's safer, it's quicker, you will be on time to pick up your children or to be on time for your interview or your dinner date, whatever, right? And so know that when you are within yourself and focused and in alignment, you will have constant guidance. You'll wake up in the morning and it says, no, do this, eat that, don't do that, choose this. And you'll see when you start doing that, things change. And if your outer world right now is not manifesting or not in the place that you want to be, Taurus, it means your inner world needs to be cleaned up. This inner world here is very important. Check out, my description box on all these self-help books and all about the chakras, the energy field. So anyway, let's get on with the reading. I can go on and on and on. So anyway, so the heart is the portal. So let's see where you are energetically right now as a starseed. And I use the word starseed because it kind of fits everybody that comes from different solar systems and stars and planets. There's so many. I don't even know all of them. There's just a few that I kind of focus on because I know of my own place in the stars. But I use the word starseeds as a general title. So wherever you're from, let's see where you are in this now cycle of energy, Taurus. Where you are. These are the sacred geometry activation cards. I've used. She has another deck that I use for relationships, but this one is just an energetic geometric activation. So let's see where you are, Taurus. Magic. Ooh, I love magic. Let me read this because magic, we are magical beings, right? Magic is everywhere. Love, the energy that's magic if we're tuned into it. I'm going to read this to you quickly because the answer's here. It's number 31, just so you know. Magic. The frequency of magic supports our intrinsic ability to grow and expand beyond this moment, to move toward possibilities and expressions that are as grand and profound as we can imagine. So it's all in here, right? Our mind, our feelings, our spirit, all in this beautiful dance of dreaming, wanting, desiring, that are grand and profound as we can imagine. All that is required is our belief in their manifestation. So we were just talking about manifestation, right? So you have to really be in alignment with your heart and your mind and know that whatever you're creating, whatever you want, is really for the best. You know, there's divine intelligence involved in this as well. So we all are magical. We all can be the alchemist. We all can be the sage. We are, the child within us is the magic, is the magician. You know, so let's see now where we are as the star seed placements show us for you, Taurus, what you came in as an expression, what you're trying to express here in this lifetime, what you came here to heal, what you came here to learn, what your challenge or obstacles keeping you from any of your desires or destinies, and where your soul is guiding you towards. Where does your soul want to guide you towards? So we're going to put out these 5 placements and also tarot with that, and then we'll look at all of it together. Okay, so stay with me. So where you came in as an expression, you came to heal, to learn what is the obstacle or challenge, and also what your soul is guiding you towards. And we use the Star Tarot. So I hope, you know, like I say to everyone, you know, tarot is about possibilities and probabilities, and I'm very serious about my work, you know, and I like to share what I've learned and what I've known and what works. You know, I have proof of that, and know that it just may not resonate with everyone. It may not be ready for you to understand all this. You know, you have to really be open. And the heart, know this, that the heart was the first organ formed before you became a total human. The heart has a resonance, magnetic resonance, stronger than the brain. And it's electrically, I think it's 5,000 times stronger than the brain electrically. So your heart resonance, when it's open, it could feel anywhere between 6 to 15 feet to even bigger, a city, depending on how developed you are, you know, spiritually. And of course, you have to match. All those energy centers have to match, supporting each other, right? Because when we're out of whack, we can't manifest, we can't, and we're not out of balance, things aren't working. So let's see now what's going on here. I'm going to put out 5 placement cards for you in all these places that we just placed. And this way, then we'll read them together. So bear with me, stay with me. Here we go. All right, so my dear Taurus, here we go. So you came in, it says here, loosen your grip, coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. You came in with an expression to understand your world, to understand the magic that is within you. It's within the energies that you hold, okay? And know that this 5 of Cups here, you came in to fill the 2 cups, well, the 3 cups, I should say, that have spilled. You know from a past that these 3 cups are not needed in this lifetime. You are filling them with something new, something better that's going to support you emotionally. So you came in knowing that you're going to fill these cups up with something new, something beautiful, something magical. Magic is a very, very attractive to you. And right now, you need to understand that you came in with this expression to clear any addictions, clear any coping mechanisms. You want to let the love spirit in, God in, the energies of the highest vibration in. That's what you came in to do. So your expression is to let this energy in, let the magic happen. I want to fill my cups here. The 5 cups are going to be filled with really, really high energy, okay? And that's what you came in to do. This was your expression to loosen your grip on anything from that's gone on in the past. You're coming in with this new, fresh feeling of magic. You know magic exists. You feel it. You know it. You've seen it. You've experienced it in other lifetimes. And maybe right now you want to fill all these 5 cups, not just the 2, with that magic. And right now it's saying, yeah, you can. Just loosen your grip on anything that happened in the past, the coping mechanisms, everything, the addictions, anything that's happened needs to be let go. So what are we here to heal? Okay, so the Ten of Swords is here saying this is time. The time is it's over now. You know, whatever's happened is over. Things are going to get better. And it says here a new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision of what you want. Magically it could happen, but there is work to be done as well, Taurus. You want to, this is ended already. This is the Ten of Swords, ending and new beginnings. And it's saying here in the new earth as a starseed oracle that just keep holding the vision. It's happening. Keep holding the vision, but know that you loosen your grip on anything that is attached to you, that's keeping you. You know, you have to process, integrate the new wanting, the vision, the match that you want to have, that you know you can have in your life, that you feel, that you know, and take what's happened in the past and realign it, integrate it with love and understanding, okay? And because this Ten of Swords shows that you've been through a lot, you know, a lot of things have happened, and you are ready to release that. And if you're using magic, yeah, you can use magic because you are magical, but know that you have to also feel it. Feel what you're doing, you know, let it go, integrate it, because that energy is part of you to become more whole, more powerful, more amazing, more magical, right? More to manifest. And what are we learning? What are you here to learn as well as a human, learning how to be human in a starseed form as well? You know, where starseeds in a human form is not easy. So you are here for deep cellular healing. That's what you're learning. It says Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. So you're learning. This is a very important lesson for you in this lifetime, really giving you the opportunity to really clear anything from the past that has been very heavy, and it's over. It's over with now. It's over. You have a clear vision. Keep the vision going. This magic that you're looking at, and know that the Seven of Swords here is part of this learning, that you know that whatever's happened in the past was deceiving, deceptive, not in the highest vibration of consciousness. So know that you're learning that this is something that you are raising your vibration to see, and to know that you are raising your vibration so that you don't have any question about the energies that you're allowing in your world. You know, we can be an allowance of everything, but just be understanding of it. You know, we can't judge it, but just understand that where that energy came from, this deception or ill management of feelings towards you or others, you towards others, know that it just came from unknowing lessons that needed to be learned about love and kindness. And you know, we can't judge where other people are. We don't know what their past was like. You know, people are sometimes abused. People sometimes are not loved, you know, enough, and so they don't know any better, and so they carry that energy into the next life, or into a family, or into other to their work. And what happens is that we now are learning all about that, and on a deeper level, cellular level, you are learning to clear that. You know that this is what you're here to learn, to clear the past, the ancestral energies of the past, of lifetimes, of this lifetime. It's a very big lesson, but you have the magic in you, Taurus, to do that, you know. And again, this may not be for everybody, this reading, but you know, this is the way the cards are coming out. And you know, I'm getting this really download right now, a real heavy download. I feel like someone is right over me here. So deep cellular healing. Wow. This is a very, very, this is Arcturus energy. So if you know anything about Arcturus, Arcturian energies, they have these beautiful, I've used this Arcturian energy, I've used Pleiadian energies. They're beautiful chambers of light. You can go to sleep, you know, in them, and you just create them with golden grids, or depending on the colors that you're using. And you call on to the Arcturians to help you create this chamber of healing, to do a deep cellular healing. And it's a grid of light. It could be platinum and gold, maybe even with pink, golden pink, you know, and you can ask them to bring this beautiful healing chamber over you at night, so that they can help you with this deep cellular healing. And it does work. I've used them. So really, really call on your guides, and use the magic of your heart, your portal, to make that connection. You know, your heart is a receiver, and it's also, it sends out energy as well, right? So let's see now what obstacles could be keeping you from that. Okay, so it says here, as two cards, the Starseed Oracle says, whale and orca elders, share your song, frequency of sound, diving deep. So what's keeping you is opening up to others. Maybe you need someone to speak to. Maybe you need others to form a group, join a group that where you all can talk. It's about, exchanging and feeling able to speak about what's happened. And little by little, when you make those, those small steps, there's no judgment, on it at all. There's no judgment. Don't be afraid of being judged, because there isn't any. Judgment is about letting go, and like I said before, allow the energies to be where they are, allow people to be in their truth, allow yourself to be in your truth, and you will expand your consciousness, because you are not judging others, and so you will not be judged either. So just allow that, that there's no judgment, and any judgment that comes to you is because the judgment that you have here, this energy card, this is about someone rising from the ashes. The phoenix rising into the ashes because it has learned, it has expanded its consciousness, it has learned lessons from the past. And so this is very, very important. So, what is your soul driving you towards? Oh, peace. First of all, we have the Six of Swords, integrating the heart and integrating the energies of the heart into your feelings, letting everything filter through your heart and learning all about your deep cellular process that's going on here. And it says here, and you're not for everyone, know that, okay? The Starseed Oracle is saying, embrace your weirdness, face your true north, Taurus. You're not for everyone, I'm not either. People think I'm weird. I don't care. I know I don't feel weird. I look at the world outside me and I'm saying, all right, I'm here to do my job, and I'm going to do my job as best I can and also be me, right? So filter everything through your heart. You're going through some really deep cellular healing here. Call on to the Arcturians to help you create these chambers of light as well. And don't give up. You are definitely rising from the ashes. Sing your song, speak to people, or even write a journal. You don't even have to be in a group. Just kind of like do this kind of self-talk, writing in a journal, just getting it out. You need to get it out, and you will rise from the ashes here. And that's, you want completion, you want to expand, you want to be over this, and you will, as long as you release it, let it go, write it down. You don't have to be part of a group if that bothers you. And it's not, everyone's ready to talk to other people, but as long as you can just say it, forgive others, forgive yourself, you'll be on your way. And what is the this beautiful message for you from the Work Your Light Oracle? Your final message, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed your reading as much as I did. This is really amazing. You are very powerful. The magic card comes up for you because you can do this. So what is your Work Your Light saying for you? The Council of Light, divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realm. So they're ready to help you. Call on the Arcturians. Call on the Arcturians, Taurus, to help you. All right? So I hope you enjoyed your reading as much as I did. Please take care, and wishing you the best. Bye-bye.